Hey guys, welcome back. Thank you so much for joining me again. My name is Jasmine. If you don't know me, I am a realistic colored pencil artist, although I have worked with many mediums. Today I'm using the time-lapse video. I'm just recycling video because I don't have any new stuff right this moment. So I'm going to be using the whatever clips that I have left of the commission that I did for him, and it's just going to be like a slower time lapse. There is a real actual full time lapse, and I'll leave that in the description if you want to see that. There is a real-time video as well. If you want to see that, I'll leave that in the description so you can take a look at that. It is quite boring, but some people seem to find it relaxing to watch me draw. They've told me. I don't know how that's relaxing, but I mean, if that's what calms you down, by all means watch it and save it to your watch list so you can refer back to it later. Today we're talking about some unpopular art opinions, and I did reach out to you guys on Instagram to give me some opinions about things that you've heard or you may have said yourself or think yourself about certain types of work or people. So we're just gonna be looking into that today, and I'll just give you my opinion on that. Just take it with a grain of salt, I guess. You don't have to agree with everything I say. That's a good thing about opinions. Everybody has one. I am going to be looking at my Instagram question sticker because I asked you guys a couple of times over the last couple of weeks. So I've been collecting answers, and today we're going to talk about some of them. I may make a part 2. If you guys want me to make a part 2, then comment below and we can do another segment on this. Or I might make it into a series. We'll see how well it goes. Digital art is not real artwork, and I definitely do see that a lot myself. People do not look at digital artists as artists, and I think it's completely insane because they work in all kinds of fields: advertising, movies, product development, all kinds of things. So that's really unusual. I guess it would be like an unusual opinion. People don't actually see behind the scenes of things, so they may feel a certain way about it, and I think that people don't like to embrace technology. Just because something's technologically advanced does not make that person any less of an artist. I have done a few digital pieces myself, and as far as that goes, it's every bit as difficult as drawing with pencil on paper. Plus there's a lot more tools that you have to learn, and you have to think about layers and color blending and all kinds of things that you would still have to think about with traditional work. Anyone can take a look at a movie and see that there's all kinds of CGI in movies. Somebody had to draw all that out. Even if they drew it on a computer, they still had to draw it and design it. People have created characters and all kinds of things. So that completely falls under the artistic category. Plus you have to go to school for that if you're going to be working in some kind of movie industry. I believe you have to have a degree for pretty much any position. Don't go for medium first. First make your technique right, form right, after that comes the medium. So I think what he's talking about is don't worry so much about what medium you're using to work on your skills before you actually specialize in a medium. I'm not entirely sure what he means by that. I can guess and say that he's saying that your skills should not depend on the type of medium that you use. That's just my guess, which he could be right, because you have to learn basics of things and you can work with multiple mediums. So working in one medium is fine if you just want to specialize in that. I think you can definitely work on your skills with any medium. You can get used to a lot of different things. Another unpopular opinion comes from one of my art BFFs. His name on there is Mr. BB3K, and his name is actually Peach. I've worked with him. He makes my stickers, and he has also live streamed with me on Instagram quite a few times. We haven't done that recently, but we'll try and do that again at some point this year. So he said people who advertise on other people's posts. He's completely right. That is one of the most irritating things, is to promote yourself and your work under somebody else's posts. You can always direct message them or email them with the contact info they have available. There's no reason for you to spam people and to act like you're desperate for attention. I hate when people do that. It's so annoying. I've seen people do that on my account and I just delete their comments. Yep, I delete their comments because that's very irritating. Try and work hard like the rest of us. The rest of us have to put in a lot of work and effort and time, planning, and all kinds of different aspects go into posting artwork online. There's a whole lot of things that go on behind the scenes that nobody sees, and people think it's not as valuable as it really is. Those are my opinions on some of the things that you guys sent me, and if you want me to make this into a series, please let me know. Thank you so much for joining me. You can visit me on Instagram and say hi and send me your artwork if you want to be featured in a future video. I hope that you guys have a wonderful day. Bye.